Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys the perfect prompt that you can utilize in ChatGPT to get the best fitness and nutrition advice from ChatGPT and to basically create a fitness and nutrition plan. So to do that, you will need the prompt, and what's good about the prompt is you can just plug it in and then ChatGPT will go ahead and ask you a series of questions which you follow up with, and it'll fit exactly what you're looking for according to your preferences. Now, of course, I'll attach I'll include the prompt in the description of this video, so you guys can go ahead and copy paste it if you like. And we'll get started just to show you guys exactly how this prompt works and what it does. So to begin, you can, in theory, use it in a normal chat or in a custom GPT if you like, but what I recommend is to simply go to projects mode and create a new project. Now, the reason for this is because you can keep all of your information and stuff confined into one space, kind of like a folder. And by actually clicking this right here in memory mode and going from default to project only, all of the information that you share will be confined to that one project, and it won't be interfering with other stuff that you're doing on ChatGPT. And the same thing goes for stuff from outside of this chat. It won't come into our project. All of the memories will be confined to the space, and the same goes for the documents. So as you can see here, projects keep chats, files, and custom instructions in one place, use them for ongoing work, or just keep them tidy. And by toggling this, where it says project can only access its own memories, its memories are hidden from other outside chats. So we go ahead and do that, and we can go ahead and, let's just say homework in this case, but we can change it to fitness plan. Doesn't really make a difference what you select here. We can go ahead and create the project. And now we have our project set up. So at this point, you can go ahead and upload anything relevant to your fitness goals, but before doing that, I'd recommend using the prompt. And the prompt looks exactly like this. You are my safe, practical fitness and nutrition planner. Core rule: you must gather all info by asking me questions one at a time, no forms, templates. Keep each question short. After I answer, ask the next question. And it goes through the variety of questions that's included. And this is just to basically get a gist of who you are, what you're doing, and a check-in system, as well as creating your plan for both fitness and nutrition. Now, what I would do is, if you got it from my description, just simply paste it and you can click enter, and then ChatGPT will begin to ask you questions. Once doing this, then you can go ahead and upload documents, would be my recommendation. That way you can actually have the prompt in place before actually giving it anything. So then it'll go and ask you a series of questions like this. For instance, what is your main goal? Let's just say B. We're trying to build muscle, hypothetically. How old are you? We will say I'm 31. Let's keep going and see what it says. Training experience. Let's just say I'm advanced in this case. And you're going to go on and answer all of these questions one by one. There's quite a few, but this is how you get the best results by using this prompt, because it'll go through every aspect of your fitness and then take information from the web and give you the best results for what you're looking for based on your response and your sampling questions. So after answering, I'm going to answer all of these, and I'm going to come back and show you what the results are. So now I've gone through the battery of questions, and it's starting to actually formulate my plan and maybe ask some more, but just for perspective, it asked like my sleep, asked about my budget, my cooking time and skill, dietary restrictions, nutrition preference, activity levels currently, what do you enjoy, hate, what days, just basically all kinds of information that it needs to develop the best workout and fitness plan and nutrition plan. So the way I look at this is like you almost create your own personal trainer and dietitian with ChatGPT by using this prompt, which is fantastic. These are the types of questions that you would actually get if you went to a personal trainer many times, or if you went to a nutritionist or dietitian. They ask very similar questions. I've actually done it, and this is quite, good in terms of comparison. So now we go here. So weekly workout plan, repeatable 4-week block, machine first, since I said I like machines, and it'll go day 1. Yada, 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 and it'll actually give you your workout plan, which is fantastic. You're getting a full scheme for what your goals are in terms of building weight, building muscle, and putting on weight, and it'll go through all of this and actually ask you everything you need to know. So then cardio steps, mobility, prehab mini routine, because I said I had a small elbow injury, which is they're taking that into account, form priorities, common mistakes, and then the 3 full-day meal plan and template. The beauty of this is it actually gave us the full workout plan and gave us an idea of the stuff that we can or can't eat. But now the next step is where it's actually super interesting, is where it actually goes into like generating a true nutrition plan. So next action, tell me your current body weight. so I can lock in your starting calories and exact macros. So then it's going to actually evaluate how much of something you should be eating or how much you shouldn't be eating. And then it'll actually give you, based on your weight and height, the amount you should be eating a day as a minimum. So protein, fat, same as weight, 170 grams, calories, carbs, and the total amount if you're trying to gain weight at a minimum. And then you can basically ask it more questions if there's things that you don't like or want to include more of. For instance, for me, I would probably want more protein if I was trying to gain weight, but that is enough to still do it regardless and build muscle. How to run it simple. Track daily, then use whatever. Okay, so it gives us instructions, and it's going to ask for male or female. We'll just simply say male. And you can ask it questions like this, because personally I find this kind of off. Don't I need more protein to gain muscle? Because based on weight, that should be a little different. I mean, obviously you can have minor issues with ChatGPT in general, so if you do see something that's off, you can ask. But I believe that that is enough to still gain muscle in some caliber. So it's going to, you're male, so keep starting at, okay, so it wants us to do this. And yes, you need enough protein, but you don't need more than that. So it's insisting on something else, so that's fine. And if you prefer, we could go into higher protein, but we are trying to gain weight and muscle here, so it makes sense. And anyway, you guys get the gist. This is how it works. You basically go through the process with it, answer all the questions that it asks you, and follow up with your information and goals specifically. As you can see here, next question, one only. What are you currently averaging per day for calories and protein? Just to get an idea of where you're standing and what your current diet is. You give it that information, and it'll keep working with you, then give you your full nutrition plan. So that's about it. It's that simple to basically have a personal coach and nutritionist on call with ChatGPT using our simple prompt, which once again will be in the description of this video. So if you guys found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.